Welcome to my channel. Let me ask you one simple question. What if I tell you that there is a country where robots work in hotels, trains run faster than airplanes, and toilets are smarter than phones? What if I tell you that this country is not a dream, not a movie, and not science fiction? This country is real. This country is Japan. Japan is not living in the future. Japan is living in the future today. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You enter a hotel. A robot welcomes you with a smile. You travel in a train that moves like the wind, but stays silent and smooth. You use daily machines that think, feel, and help you without speaking a word. This is normal life in Japan. Now let me ask you something more important. How did this happen? How did one country become so advanced? And what can we learn from it, not only about technology, but about life, discipline, and progress? In today's video, you will not hear difficult English. You will not hear complex words. You will not feel lost or confused. Everything will be explained in very easy English, step by step, slowly and clearly. This video is specially made for English learners. While learning about modern technology, you will also train your brain to think in English naturally. You will learn new ideas, new words, and new ways of seeing the world, without pressure. Japan's technology is not just about machines. It is about respect for time. It is about solving problems. It is about making life easier for everyone, young people, old people, workers, students, and families. Many people think technology means big screens and fast phones. But Japan shows us something deeper. Technology can be quiet. Technology can be clean. Technology can be kind. In this video, you will slowly discover how Japan uses robots, smart machines, fast trains, and intelligent homes. You will see how technology enters daily life, not to control people, but to support them. And at the end, you will understand why the whole world looks at Japan and says, "How did they do this?" So don't rush. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Because this is not just a lesson about technology. This is a lesson about thinking forward, living smart, and learning English with meaning. Let's begin this journey. Chapter 1. How Japan became a technology power. Japan is one of the most advanced technology countries in the world today. When people think about Japan, they imagine fast trains, smart machines, clean cities, and high-quality electronics. But this was not always the reality. To understand Japan's success, we must first go back in time and see where this journey truly began. Japan was once a broken country. After World War II, Japan was in deep trouble. Many cities were destroyed. Factories were burned. Roads and railways were broken. Millions of people were poor, hungry, and hopeless. Japan did not have strong money, strong industry, or modern technology. The country had lost not only buildings, but also confidence. People around the world looked at Japan and thought, "This country will take many generations to recover." Some even believed Japan would never rise again. But inside Japan, something powerful was quietly growing, a new way of thinking. Japan did not wait for miracles. It did not wait for help from the world. Instead, the people looked at themselves and asked a simple question: what can we improve today? This question changed everything. Japan focused deeply on education. Children were taught not just to pass exams, but to respect learning. Teachers were respected. Schools focused on discipline, responsibility, and hard work. Students learned to arrive on time, finish tasks carefully, and help each other. Education was not only about books, it was about building character. At the same time, Japanese society valued discipline. People believed that small actions mattered. Being late was seen as disrespectful. Wasting time was seen as wasting life. This respect for time later became a foundation for technology. When you respect time, you build systems that save time. Another powerful idea in Japan was teamwork. Success was not about one hero. It was about the group. In factories, offices, and schools, people worked together. Everyone had a role. Everyone mattered. This mindset helped Japan build strong industries where workers and companies moved in the same direction. Japan also believed in improvement, but not sudden improvement. They believed in small improvement every day. Even a 1% improvement was valuable. This idea slowly shaped Japanese technology. Instead of trying to invent something huge overnight, Japan improved existing ideas. They made machines smaller, faster, safer, and more reliable. They took simple tools and made them better step by step. Over time, these small improvements created big results. This is where the emotional power of Japan's story shines. Imagine a worker in a small factory. He notices a tiny problem in a machine. Instead of ignoring it, he fixes it. The next day, the machine works a little better. Multiply this behavior by millions of people every day, for decades, and you get a technology nation. One major turning point was transportation. Japan did not just build trains. They focused on making trains clean, punctual, and safe. Trains arrived on time. People trusted the system. This trust allowed cities to grow and people to move quickly. Technology here was not about showing power, it was about helping daily life. The same thinking entered factories. Machines were designed to reduce waste. Systems were designed to avoid mistakes. Workers were encouraged to speak up and suggest improvements. Technology became a partner, not a threat. Japanese electronics followed the same path. Devices were made simple to use, long-lasting, and efficient. Instead of adding unnecessary features, Japan focused on quality. People around the world began to trust Japanese products. That trust turned into global success. Another important point is respect. Japan respects tools, systems, and work. This respect creates care. When you care, you build better things. Technology in Japan is treated as a responsibility, not just a business. Even cities reflect this mindset. Streets are clean. Systems are organized. Signs are clear. Everything is designed to save time and reduce stress. Technology quietly supports life instead of controlling it. The most inspiring part of Japan's story is this: they did not rebuild by copying others. They rebuilt by improving themselves. Japan shows us that technology is not just machines and robots. It is thinking. It is discipline. It is respect for time. It is teamwork. And most of all, it is the belief that small daily progress can change a nation. Japan was once broken, poor, defeated. But step by step, idea by idea, day by day, it rose again. And now, a powerful question remains. If Japan used technology to rebuild its life, how far did it go? That question leads us directly into Chapter 2. Chapter 2: Robots, AI, and Smart Machines in Daily Life. When many people hear the word robot, they think about movies. They imagine metal machines with red eyes. They imagine danger, fear, or robots taking control of humans. But in real life, especially in Japan, robots are very different. In Japan, robots are not just in movies. They are in daily life. This is where curiosity begins. Imagine walking into a hospital and being welcomed by a robot. Imagine staying in a hotel where a robot helps you check in. Imagine entering a shop where a machine politely guides you to the right product. In Japan, this is not the future. This is the present. Japan uses robots to help, not to scare. Robots are designed to be friendly, simple, and useful. Many robots even have soft voices and gentle movements. Some look cute. Some bow politely. The goal is not power, the goal is comfort. One of the biggest reasons Japan uses robots is a real-life problem: an aging population. Many people in Japan are old. There are fewer young workers. This creates a challenge. Who will help the elderly? Who will do hard or repetitive jobs? Instead of panicking, Japan looked for a smart solution. Robots. In hospitals and care homes, robots help old people stand, walk, and move safely. Some robots remind them to take medicine. Some robots talk to them, reducing loneliness. These robots do not replace human care, they support it. This creates a strong emotional moment. Technology here is not cold. It is kind. Robots also clean buildings, offices, and public places. They work quietly at night. They help keep cities clean without complaining or getting tired. This allows human workers to focus on more creative and meaningful work. In restaurants and cafes, robots serve food. They bring plates to tables. They move smoothly and safely. Customers smile. Children laugh. Technology becomes a part of happiness, not fear. In some hotels, robots welcome guests, carry luggage, and answer simple questions. They work alongside humans, not instead of them. Humans still manage, guide, and decide. Robots simply assist. Now let us talk about AI, artificial intelligence. AI sounds like a very big and scary word. But in simple English, AI means machines that can think a little. They do not think like humans. They do not have emotions. They do not make big life decisions. They simply follow smart rules and learn from patterns. In Japan, AI is used in very practical ways. For example, smart traffic lights. These lights watch traffic flow. When roads are busy, lights change timing to reduce traffic jams. This saves time, fuel, and stress. Another example is face recognition. AI can recognize faces for security at airports or offices. This makes systems faster and safer. But here is an important point. Japanese people use this technology carefully. Rules exist. Privacy matters. AI is also used in customer service. In train stations, machines answer questions. They guide travelers. They show directions. This is very helpful for tourists and elderly people. But here comes an important lesson. Japan trusts technology, but it does not worship technology. Humans are always in control. Japanese society believes in balance. Machines help humans. Humans guide machines. Decisions that matter are still made by people. This balance is the key. Technology is seen as a tool, not a master. This is why people in Japan feel comfortable with robots and AI. They are introduced slowly. They are tested carefully. They are improved step by step. If something feels wrong, it is fixed. Another emotional moment appears here. Japan does not ask, "What can machines take from humans?" Japan asks, "How can machines support human life?" This mindset changes everything. Robots help with physical work. AI helps with data and systems. Humans focus on creativity, care, and leadership. This teamwork creates trust. That trust allows technology to enter homes, hospitals, streets, and shops without fear. And this is only the beginning. If robots are already helping old people walk, if AI is already managing traffic and services, if machines are already making life easier and calmer, then imagine something bigger. Imagine how people move, travel, and live in Japan. That question opens the door to Chapter 3. Chapter 3: Smart Cities, Bullet Trains, and Future Transport. Now we enter one of the most exciting parts of modern technology. This is the moment where many people say, "Wow." Imagine this scene. You are standing on a train platform. There is no noise. No chaos. People stand in neat lines. No one pushes. No one shouts. Suddenly, a train arrives. It is very fast, but very quiet. It stops smoothly. The doors open exactly on time. This is the bullet train of Japan. These trains are not just fast. They are accurate, clean, and safe. In Japan, trains are famous for being on time. If a train is late by even 1 minute, the company feels sorry. Workers explain the delay. This shows something very important. Time is respected. Japanese transport systems are designed to save time and energy. This is the heart of their technology. Trains connect cities like a strong network. You can travel long distances quickly and calmly. People trust the system, so they plan their lives better. When transport works well, stress becomes less. Now think about chaotic transport. Cars stuck for hours. Loud horns. People feeling angry and tired. In Japan, technology reduces these problems. Roads are clean and clearly marked. Pedestrians have safe crossings. Bicycles have their own lanes. Everything has rules, and people follow them. This is how smart cities are born. Let us talk about smart traffic systems. Traffic lights in Japanese cities are not simple lights. They are connected to computers. These systems study traffic flow. When roads are busy, lights change timing automatically. This reduces traffic jams. Cars do not wait without reason. Less waiting means less pollution. Less pollution means cleaner air. Technology here works silently in the background. Another powerful example is cashless travel. In Japan, many people use one smart card. This card works on trains, buses, and even in shops. You just tap and go. No cash. No long lines. No confusion. This is very helpful for old people, students, and visitors. Travel becomes easy and fast. Now look at smart cities. Japanese cities are designed to be clean, safe, and organized. Garbage is separated carefully. Energy is not wasted. Lights turn off automatically when no one is there. Buildings use smart designs to save electricity. Many buildings use energy-saving technology. They use natural light. They control temperature carefully. Elevators and systems are designed to use less power. This helps the environment. This saves money. This protects the future. Now comes an emotional comparison. In many parts of the world, city life feels heavy. Too much noise. Too much pressure. Too much confusion. People feel tired even before the day begins. In Japanese cities, life feels different. Life is fast, but peaceful. Systems work, so people can relax. Technology here does not shout. It quietly supports life. Now let us move to the future. This is where excitement rises again. Japan is not stopping with bullet trains. Engineers are working on self-driving cars. These cars can move by themselves using sensors and smart systems. They can help old people, disabled people, and those who cannot drive. The goal is not showing power. The goal is helping people. Another amazing idea is magnetic trains. These trains do not touch the ground. They float using magnetic force. Because there is no friction, they can move extremely fast. Some tests have already broken speed records. Imagine traveling between cities in minutes. No traffic. No delays. No stress. It feels like science fiction. But in Japan, this is serious planning. Here comes a big lesson. Japan does not rush technology. It improves step by step. Every system is tested. Every risk is studied. Every mistake is corrected. This is why Japanese technology is trusted. Transport systems teach us something deep. When systems are smart, people feel calm. When cities are organized, minds feel peaceful. When time is respected, life feels lighter. Smart cities are not about machines only. They are about human comfort. As we watch trains move like silent arrows and cities flow smoothly, a new thought appears. Technology in Japan is not only outside. It is not only on roads or in trains. It is also inside homes. And that is where our next chapter begins. Chapter 4: Smart Homes, Daily Life, and What the World Can Learn. Now we come to the final and most personal part of modern technology in Japan. We talked about cities. We talked about robots. We talked about trains and transport. But now, let's go inside the home. Because real technology is not only on roads or in offices. Real technology touches daily life. In Japan, homes are not full of big machines. They are full of smart ideas. Let's start with something that surprises many people. Smart toilets. Yes, toilets. In Japan, toilets are clean, warm, and intelligent. They have heated seats. They use very little water. Some can clean automatically. Some open and close by themselves. This may sound funny, but it shows something important. Japan cares about comfort and dignity, even in small things. Now let's move to the kitchen. Japanese kitchens use smart technology to save time and energy. Cooking machines control heat carefully. Some machines stop automatically. This prevents accidents. Refrigerators are smart too. They keep food fresh longer. They reduce waste. This helps families. This helps the environment. Now think about energy. Japanese homes are designed to save power. Lights turn off automatically. Heating systems adjust by themselves. Homes stay warm in winter and cool in summer. This saves money. This protects nature. Technology here is not loud. It works quietly in the background. Another important part is safety. Homes have smart alarms. Some systems detect earthquakes. Some systems shut off gas automatically. This protects lives. This is very emotional. Because technology here is not about luxury. It is about care. Japanese technology focuses on helping people live safely, cleanly, and comfortably. Now let's talk about daily life. People in Japan use technology to make life smooth. Simple tasks become easy. Stress is reduced. People don't waste time. They don't panic. They trust systems. This creates peace. Here is a very powerful truth. Japan does not use technology to show off. Japan uses technology to respect human life. This is the heart of everything. Machines are built to serve people. Systems are designed to support humans. Technology is never more important than people. This is a deep life lesson. Now let's connect everything. Japan became strong after great difficulty. Japan rebuilt step by step. Japan focused on discipline, patience, and purpose. Technology followed this mindset. Robots help, not replace. Cities guide, not confuse. Homes protect, not control. This is why Japanese technology feels calm. Now think about what the world can learn. Other countries can learn planning. Other countries can learn patience. Other countries can learn respect for time. And English learners can learn something very important. Learning English is like building smart technology. You don't become fluent in one day. You don't need to rush. You improve slowly. You practice daily. You respect the process. Just like Japan improved a little every day, you can improve your English a little every day. Small steps matter. Small habits matter. Technology did not make Japan great alone. Thinking made Japan great. And thinking can change your life too. If you stay patient. If you stay disciplined. If you stay focused. You can build something powerful. Just like Japan did. This is not only the end of a video. This is a reminder. Progress is quiet. Growth is slow. But results are strong. And now, before we end, let me ask you one final question. If technology can change homes, cities, and nations, what can consistent learning change in your life? Think about that. Thank you for staying till the end. If this video helped you learn English and understand the modern world at the same time, then this video did its job. Learning English is not only about grammar and rules. It is about ideas. It is about knowledge. It is about seeing the world with new eyes. If learning about modern technology in Japan helped you feel more confident, more curious, or more motivated, please support this channel. White right pointing backhand index like this video. It helps more English learners find lessons like this. White right pointing backhand index subscribe to the channel, because every video here is made in easy, simple English for real understanding, not pressure. White right pointing backhand index turn on notifications, so you don't miss the next lesson. And now, I want to hear from you. Speech balloon comment below. Which Japanese technology surprised you the most? Was it robots? Smart cities? Bullet trains? Or smart homes? Your comment helps you practice English. And it helps this learning community grow stronger. Thank you for watching till the end. Keep learning slowly. Keep improving daily. And remember, progress comes from small steps. I'll see you in the next lesson.